Well, the worst may be over here with as far as the rain and the very strong winds, although there are some strong wind gusts outside.
Yeah.
It may be subsiding here, but Myrtle Beach, not so much.
Ryan Kruger has been with us all morning. He has really weathered the brunt of this storm. He joins us now. Wow, Ryan. Are you in a safe place to do this live shot, or do we need to come back to you?
Yeah, we are. We are actually inside of a concrete structure right now. This literally just happened. My photographer, Dyson Ball, gave me the warning. My goodness, that thing just fell right off. And that is actually we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Look at that. It is just falling apart right now. That is some sort of, I'm not entirely sure what that is, some sort of covering that was here that is just falling off. And so we are in Myrtle Beach, and I can tell you, not far from where we are right next to the beach, and the waves here are just massive. We're going to zoom in and show you. And what's really scary about these is that we're not even at high tide yet. We still have a little more than an hour to go before high tide, and I walked down there a little bit earlier, and just stepping out there is tough. I mean, the rain is just hitting you right in the face. It's like a bunch of little tiny pellets just pounding you. And so you run over there and you see the rain has reached at least a couple of the steps. So it is all over the sand. The sand is completely covered right now with the water. It is almost to the steps. It's not far from the parking lot where we are currently located. So storm surge definitely a huge concern. You throw in all of the rain that we have had so far this morning, which has been a lot, with the rain that we are still expecting to get. And you put that in with the storm surge. Wow, look at this. This is just falling apart here. And so I'm going to go ahead and pitch it back to you all because we probably need to get back in our vehicle.
I agree with you 100% on that, Ryan. Please try to find yourself in a safe place. Just looking at this picture, it just tells you how much of this storm is still left to move off of South Carolina's coast.
Yeah, we want to show the images, but we want to make sure our people are safe. And, you know, while you at home may be saying, oh, stay with it, you know, if Ryan says they need to get to safety, and they need to get to safety, and so that's what we want them to do, and we'll just show you other images when it's safe to do so.
10:35 on this Saturday morning. Our continuous coverage of Hurricane Matthew is right here on WLTX for you. We have a live team coverage from all over the state,
including Charleston. Sonia Gutierrez has been there all morning long. She's moving from one place to the other because quite frankly, conditions get worse and then they get better. And let's find out where she is now in Charleston. Sonia?
Well, JR Darcy, we felt like it was safe enough to leave the top of the garage there, but we came just around the corner. Look at what we found. That downed light pole right there. You can see the cable of the light pole right next to the flooded side of the street right there. That's a picture of how dangerous it is to be out here. I'm not getting anywhere near that water, but I just wanted to show you guys what the situation is here. There's a lot of down trees, down leaves, down branches all across the other side of the street here in downtown Charleston. We could see the boarded up businesses that we showed you. We've been showing you throughout here, and you know, I'm being told it takes no time to travel from one side to the other and just find a devastation like that. So the message continues: if you don't have to leave, don't leave. The winds are strong. There's some points that it's kind of it takes a little bit more effort to stand up straight, but we haven't seen anyone driving around the streets, and that's definitely how officers want to see it.
Joyce Coe, live for us in Charleston. Stay safe. I'm sorry, Sonia Gutierrez. We're going to Joyce Coe next. Sonia's in Charleston. Joyce is in Columbia for us. Gills Creek was an area that was, this time last year, the focal point of a lot of the flooding.
Yeah, and so we sent her down there just to see how things were going today. She filed this report a short time ago.
Hey guys, right now we are at the base of Gills Creek. This is where you turn right off of Divine. If you take a right onto Rosewood Drive, you drive over that overpass, which is where we were going over just a few minutes ago. We saw how high the water levels were, so we wanted to come over here and check it out. Now, I was here after the October flood when the Gills Creek Watershed Association was doing their cleanup along this river. The large pieces they were not able to get out, and as you can see, if you zoom in, Ralph, all the way over there underneath the bridge, the overpass, you can see that metal bar almost. That is a corral, a cart corral from a nearby supermarket that flowed down this creek in October. So that just gives you an idea. There's still debris left in this creek from October, and clearly this creek changed so much after the October flood. So we wanted to come over here and see how it was, see what the conditions were like and what the water levels were like, and it's still pretty high right now as the rain continues to come down on this area. The wind is picking up a little bit right now too. Just a lot of vegetation underwater still. The bridge clearly, you know, not too high above the water level right now. So we will continue to monitor this and bring you the latest, not only from here, but throughout the Midlands. But for right now, reporting in Rosewood, Joyce Coe, News 19 WLTX.